Good morning. What I have here today is a pepper and salt grinder. I would always wanted to look at how this things work inside. But this one is a bit old and damaged. So let's see and open and see what's going on here. Obviously, here in the bottom is the grinder part. There's you set the thickness of your kernels, of how fine your grinding is. There's a small light. I don't know why is there a light to see where you put your salt or pepper. And here is the two screws. But what's interesting here in the bottom is 2 points here, spring-loaded contacts that make contact there, and then it is for the LED, for the light. It's not normal light. It's not a LED. And then the gear is inside. Obviously, there's a motor with a gearbox that turns this unit up and down. Okay, but firstly, before I open it, you can see there's a bit of an issue with this. I would say it's a design problem. Here is the inside here. The little push button here is hanging on here, and it pushes on this contact here. But this thing is so stiff, you can't imagine why they not rather put a small a micro switch in here or something. Okay, this is out and the lid is out. You can see there's a motor and here's the batteries. Just to see, there's all different kind of battery. Here's Energizer rechargeable, and here's normal batteries. So it's not the ideal mixture of different types of batteries. Okay, let's open the top here. Here is a small, just need a small screwdriver here. So you can see how the insides look. You can see here's the piece of metal. Then you just touch it and then it goes. And there's your gear, the motor, and there's a connection of all the batteries. Okay, but now we need to open this part here. We can don't see any screws here. Obviously it's clips here, so it must be clipped in. So as I say, I would rather they should have put a micro switch in here. It works so much better. Okay, let's open here. You can see here's it's a small gear. Looks like aluminium, cast aluminium. And there's your motor. And here's the two spring-loaded connections. They go in there. And then here's your motor. But this motor seems to be stuck. Yeah, obviously there's more gears in here, so let's open it more. So this is like a planetary type of okay, there's screws underneath. You can see there's two screws. The big one is just the final drive gear. There's more screws. There's the wires. Here's the motor. Okay, and there's more gears in the bottom there. So there's a planetary, another set of gears. Let's try to open this. Now you can open that. You can see there's the gears. If you turn that gear, so you see a lot of gears in here just to make it strong enough to turn the. You can see here's all the gears. Okay, now you can see how this mechanism works. There's a lot of gear mechanisms, planetary gear. It's not a planetary gear, it's just a reduction gearbox. It's aluminium. I think this is made for a reason. My aluminium, maybe it's for the salt or something, but just for, if it would be something else, it will be corrode very much quick. Okay, that was interesting just to see how this pepper grinder work. As I say, again, this is one problem here, is the switch mechanism. Maybe they can just make it something else here to make it more better design. Okay, this is a pepper, how a pepper and a salt, electric pepper and a salt grinder works, all the insides. Now you know how it works. 6-volt motor, 6-volt batteries. Okay, I hope you enjoy this video, but there's not much you can do with this the rest of this part here. I don't know if you can do anything else with it. if you look at, very interesting, if you look at this two parts inside here, where you where it grinds it, actually this is a ceramic. It's not plastic or metal, this is made from ceramic. You see that your kernel, you go in this cavity here, and then it goes this way, and then it forces it through this little indents here, and then against this part here, there's the same place as things in there, and then it causes to grind and to squash, to crack your but you can't open this thing. This is what's happening here. This is how a grinder works, but it's interesting to say this is very heavy. It's like made from ceramic material, so it will last long. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Till next time, cheers.